Hello, Skag Stars, and happy Lunar New Year! I am so excited that we are celebrating Lunar New Year this year. It is such a fun and exciting holiday that a lot of us here at Skag celebrate, and us who don't celebrate it, oh my goodness, how fun is it to learn about something new? I love it. So, today I'm going to be reading to you about the Chinese zodiac. The zodiac signs are a big part of the Lunar New Year celebration. We talked about it a little in library, but I want to tell you even more about the origin of this story, the different animals, and even what animal you are and what it could mean about your personality. So, before I start reading this amazing book, The Great Race, I am going to tell you a little bit about zodiac signs. So, the zodiac signs are a repeating 12-year cycle of animal signs that have different attributes or character traits that go with them in the calendar. So every year there's a different animal and it repeats every 12 years. The animals are the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. And the legend says that the Jade Emperor decided to make a calendar with 12 years. And he told all the animals that they could race each other. And whatever order they came in, the first 12 would get a year named after them. So that's what our story is going to be about. But first, what is your zodiac sign? Let's figure it out. If you are born in 2015, so this is our kindergartners and our first graders, you are a goat. Goats are said to be creative, elegant, and tender. If you were born in 2016, that's some of our kindergartners, you are a monkey. Monkeys are charming and innovative and intelligent. If you were born in 2014, that is some of our first graders and second graders, you are a horse. Horses are supposed to be energetic and fun. If you are born in 2013, which is some of our second and third graders, you are the snake. You are determined and wise. If you were born in 2012, you are a dragon. So some of our third and fourth graders are dragons, and you are wise and powerful. If you were born in 2011, some of our fourth and fifth graders, you are the rabbit, which means you are affectionate, kind, and very lucky. And last but not least, some of our fifth graders are very lucky because it is the year of the tiger, and they are tigers. If you are a tiger, you are powerful and courageous. So this year is the year of the tiger, which means that if your zodiac sign is a tiger, you are going to have an extra prosperous and lucky year. So awesome. That's exciting for those fifth graders. Okay, now I'm going to go through all the teachers' birthdays. Just kidding. Don't worry, teachers. I'm not going to do that to you. But you can look up your zodiac sign as well and let your class know. So when you guys are celebrating Lunar New Year this week, look for those different animal signs, the zodiac signs, all throughout the school. And maybe you'll be making some crafts where you'll see them. And especially look for that year of the tiger. Okay. And I'm a goat. So me and some of the kinder and first graders, we're goats. So here we go. I'm going to read to you The Great Race, the Chinese Zodiac story by Christopher Core. Some of you may have read this before because I've read it in one of our holiday around the world years to a couple grades. I just love this book. I think the illustrations are so beautiful. So I hope you enjoy. And if you've heard it before, I hope you enjoy it again because we know hearing stories more than once is the best. The Great Race, the story of the Chinese Zodiac by Christopher Core. Long ago, in a very ancient China, there were no years, no days, or hours. The sun rose and fell without anyone knowing how much time had passed. There was no way of telling. One day, the Jade Emperor realized that he did not know how old he was. We must have a way of measuring time, he thought. So he gathered all the animals in the kingdom together and said, "Tomorrow there will be a great race. The first 12 animals to cross the river will each have a year named after them." All the animals wanted to win this wondrous prize. Wow, look at all the animals on this page. I could just look at these illustrations forever. Among the animals were the cat and the rat, who were great friends. That might surprise you. "Let's win the race together," said the cat. "Make sure you wake me up," he added, for he often slept all day. In the morning, the rat pushed and tickled and shouted, but it was impossible to wake the cat. So he crept out of the house and headed for the river. On his way, the rat met an ox. "Are you joining the race, rat?" asked the ox. "Ride on my back and I will carry you across." "I will sing to you to say thanks," said the rat, and he climbed aboard. The great race had begun. The big ox swam gracefully across the big river, serenaded by his new friend. But as soon as the rat saw land, he leapt from the ox and fell at the feet of the emperor. "Congratulations, clever rat," said the emperor. "The first year will be named after you, and the second year, kind ox, will belong to you." The first 2 years. Let's see who comes next. You might remember from earlier when I said it. Next came the tiger, whose beautiful striped coat became heavy with river water. But the tiger struggled on to reach the shore. So beautiful. Don't forget, this year is the year of the tiger, powerful and courageous. "Welcome, strong tiger," said the emperor. "The third year will be named after you." The rabbit really didn't like water. He noticed some rocks in the river and decided to hop across to keep his paws dry, until a log floated by. He jumped on, and a strong breeze blew him ashore. "The fourth year is named after the lucky rabbit," said the emperor. The rabbit is said to be the luckiest sign. So, you 2011 birthdays, you are extra lucky. A magnificent dragon was the fifth to cross the river. Oh, I could just look at this page all day. This amazing dragon. "What kept you?" asked the emperor. "The land and people were thirsty, so I had to make rain for them," explained the dragon. "And then I noticed the rabbit was trying to cross the river, so I blew a log in his direction and guided him to the shore." "Well, warm-hearted dragon," said the emperor, "the fifth year will belong to you." So that rabbit got wind that blew him, and it was actually the dragon. That is very kind-hearted. Next, a galloping horse, making waves and splashes, appeared at the shore. But just as he was shaking the water from his long mane, a snake slithered from his leg. The horse jumped back in fright, and the crafty snake claimed sixth place. "And you, fine horse, have the seventh year," said the emperor. A goat, a monkey, and a rooster decided to work together to win a place. The rooster found a wooden raft. The goat chewed weeds and grasses and cleared a path for the raft to sail. And the monkey found a long branch which he used to steer and push them to the other side. The emperor was delighted to see their fine teamwork. The 8th year will be the goats, the 9th year, monkeys, and the 10th, roosters, he said. Oops, sorry. A dog arrived to claim 11th place. He was a strong swimmer and could have arrived earlier, but he was too busy chasing sticks and splashing in the water. The 11th year will belong to the playful dog, called the emperor. We don't have any dogs in our students at this school, but maybe some of our teachers are dogs. Playful and fun. I love that. So cute. And the pig. I love this one. As the moon was rising in the evening sky, the emperor heard a loud squealing and screeching. It was a large pig who finally emerged from the river. I'm so sorry I was late, Emperor, but I found some delicious apples by the riverbank, and then I found a pool of mud, and then I fell asleep. Be that as it may, said the emperor, the 12th and final year will be the year of the pig. I'm not the year of the pig, but I kind of relate to that. He found some good food and something to play and have fun with, and he took a nap. Those all sound fun to me. The great race is over, said the emperor. Let us celebrate. Does anyone remember at the very beginning who was with the rat? Don't forget about that character. But just then, there came a terrible howling from the reeds. It was the cat, looking wet and bedraggled and very, very cross. He saw the rat sitting with the emperor and shouted, You were supposed to wake me, you rat. I will never forgive you. The cat was so angry that the rat fled for his life. And through the first 12 years that passed, and the 12 years after that, and all the many years leading up to this day, rats have always fled from cats. The end. That was The Great Race, the story of the zodiac and the signs by Christopher Core. I hope you enjoyed that story. I love it so much. And I hope you all have so much fun celebrating Lunar New Year this week. And I can't wait to see you all and for the celebration. Bye.